Macroing is one of the most useful things in Bswarm, and today I'm gonna show you how to download it, use it, and some of the settings that you will need for Natro macros. So yes sir, basically everybody on the leaderboard kind of uses it. More blue hives, because you get a ton of honey if you are a blue hive and you use it correctly. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it, how to download it, and everything. So the first part to downloading Natro macro is gonna be going in the Natro macro Discord server, and I will put the link in the description so you can go click that, and this Discord will show up. Now, so this Discord, you will need to go on Natro macro, like the channel on it. But if there's no channel, I had this problem for many people. So what you have to do, I'm pretty sure you have to verify. So I think it's pretty much blocks link, and then you need to verify, and then you can finally see this channel right here. And what you will need to do is scroll down all the way down, the last ping with the download. You will need to do that. So you're gonna come over here, click here to download. You're gonna download it. It says it's dangerous, but trust me, it is not. Everybody uses it, and I can also confirm because I use it too. And boom, it downloaded. So we're gonna take that out. Boom, it's here. You can switch it to place, you can do stuff, you can pin it, stuff like that. I have it in my desktop, so I'm not gonna do it yet. And if anybody is asking how to like update it to a new version, you do not need to like come here and download it. That's like last resort, you will need to download it. But when every time there's a new update, it will say like, do you want to update this version when you open Natro macro. But that's pretty much that. So now I'm gonna open macro, I'm gonna put over here, and now we have Natro macro on our screen over here. And boom, you're met with this thing over here. It will not look like this because it is a setting that I have, like what's this. But so we're gonna go around all the settings. So, and you cannot put it bigger. This is the biggest you can have. But like, you can put what field you want, a pattern shape, if you want shift lock. You're always gonna want drift comp on, I'm pretty sure, because it makes it so you're like not going out of the field. Sometimes it doesn't work. It just depends, because I see people using it and they still go out of the field sometimes. So yeah, that's that. And then you can switch, you can put everywhere on the field. So basically I'm in pine tree, I put lower right. So if you go over here to pine tree field and you go over here, so like if you put upper left, it's gonna be in the big pine tree over here. I have lower left over here. It like, there's sometimes a glitch where it's not perfectly. Like I put lower right, but it's like kind of going over here too, kind of in the middle still. So it just depends. But that's that for that category. And then there's collect and kill. You can collect tickets, which is very OP if you have 0 tickets and you still need some. And then another OP thing is probably the glue, because you do need to take it at least once every day, because it's still free glue, you know. I was at 0 in about like 2 or 3 weeks. I already got 140 glue, which is pretty OP. So Natro macro is very, very good. And you can boost fields, like I have the blue booster on. You can also have heart bar slots, do the wind shrine, sticker stack. There's a lot of stuff you can do. They update it every time there's a new update, so it's like the best you can have. And polar bear, yeah, no, here's a quest, and I always put polar bear because you do get polar power, and yeah, I'm gonna keep putting it. I just don't have it for now. And then this is one of the OP things, it's planters. You can have some OP nectars. You can have like a lot of nectars just for macro. And status, there's nothing here. Yeah, there's this, right, webhook. So you're gonna have to have like a Discord server, right? I have my own here where it's my macro. So here I have my macro. You come over here, go in settings. I'm pretty sure you go down here. And it is somewhere over here. I forgot. Is it yeah. So you're gonna, I already have a webhook. It's my macro like webhook. So what you're gonna do is like I'm gonna put a new webhook, maybe, I don't know. But so you're gonna take, you can put, it's, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come like this, but it's to take pictures like you see over here. So it's taking pictures of like when I'm going to convert, and they updated it so every second it updates your honey and it shows your honey. So it's a pretty very cool feature. Yeah, so you're gonna have to like copy here, and you're gonna have to like go in the server. So here I'm gonna add a webhook, new webhook, right? I'm gonna call it test macro, right? And it's, you can choose, like I'm gonna put it in macro, copy webhook URL, and then you're gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want anything to mess up. So I'm gonna reset. I'm not gonna put anything, but that's gonna be what I have. Yeah, you would need that to see if you want, like if you're away from your computer and if you're away from your house and you want to see, well, that's a really cool feature to add for your webhook. And now we have settings. You can put hive slot, you can put your theme. I put SNAS. It's very clean look. I really like this one. It's the only one I like. And this is very important. Private server link. If you macro in like one specific one, like I macro in my friend's server, and so yeah, I macro in his server and I put his link, so now it can just always be there. Because if you don't put it, it's gonna put you in like a public game or something after like I don't know how long, but after a bit of time you're gonna be in a public server, which you do not want. And then here you want canon or walk canon. If you don't have canon yet, I don't know what you're doing. You shouldn't be macroing at that point. Even after getting the canon, like you shouldn't be macroing at that point unless you do want fruit. But yeah, that's pretty much, you know, it wouldn't really be useful. But yeah, as you see, it's gonna fall back to a public server. And then you're gonna put your move speed. It's gonna always be 28, so just put 28, and move speed correction, which is gonna also, like I said at the start, like you don't want to go out of the field, so that's also gonna help with that. And then you can put your sprinkler and other stuff, misc, and there's a lot of stuff here. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I will do a little macro, like a little show of what macro does. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take my macro and I am gonna start it F1 or just start on the app. Boom, the mouse goes, and I see on my Discord right now it's saying like what it's doing. So it said begin macro, like it started stuff. Now there's a glitch, so it's gonna keep resetting until you're at the hive. Yep, like now I'm at the hive, so if I would have a balloon, it would convert it. But now it's gonna go put my planters. Yep, it's gonna see what planters I have, if I have a planter. Yep, now it's gonna put the blue clay and pine for comforting nectars. It's always gonna be at the same spot, around that spot where it is. Yeah, and then you press F3 to stop it. So that was just a little show of what it can do. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope this helped. And please sub as the Cub says, or I will send him to your house at 3 AM. And yeah, see you guys in the next video of Bee Swarm. Let's go. We are hoping that an update comes soon. Goodbye.